Shakespeare once said, "What is in a name? Roses will smell the same even if they are called by any other name." To put it simply, it is the innate character that defines the thing. In the age of social media, several vested interests and the Islamo-leftist cabal have been relentlessly indulging in the name-calling and cancel culture. They try to stifle the voice, opinion, or human actions of all those whom they consider their sworn enemies. Without analyzing the acts, deeds, or intent of a person or law, they insanely vilify and malign them for their own petty reasoning. So it becomes important not to fall prey to their shallow definitions, name-calling, or cancel culture. Instead, focus should be on carrying out the intended humane acts and deeds. Hi and welcome to TFIPost. I am your host Manu. If you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. If you are watching us on Facebook, do like, share and subscribe to the page. Let's begin with the video report. On National Unity Day, that is October 31st, the Ministry of Home Affairs issued a notification. Through the official notification, the MHA gave directions to the district collectors of Mehsana and Anand. The Home Ministry has allowed both the DCs to grant certification of citizenship to certain applicants in their respective districts. As per the MHA notification, the DCs can grant citizenship to all those people who belong to the Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jains, Parsis and Christian communities from 3 neighboring countries, namely Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Apparently, the latest notification issued on October 31st intends to benefit legal migrants who entered the country with the passport or visa. Further, MHA has asked the district collectors to grant Indian citizenship to these minorities under the Citizenship Act 1955. It has also directed the authorities to ascertain all the conditions for the same, including the application for registration as citizens of India. The notification has officially opened the citizenship doors to all those applicants who had already applied for citizenship under Section 5, that is by registration, and Section 6, which is by naturalization of the Citizenship Act 1955. These legal migrants have been waiting to receive Indian citizenship for a long time, but the needless vilification by the leftists has hindered the citizenship process in the country. It is to be noted that these certifications of citizenship have not been granted under CAA 2019. Under that amended CAA, even the undocumented, religiously persecuted communities from neighboring countries could avail themselves of Indian citizenship. Moreover, for them, the rules on getting citizenship were relaxed. However, it had a definite sunset clause. It had a cut-off date of December 31st, 2014. Fortunately or unfortunately, even the legally migrated residents had been waiting for years to receive Indian citizenship. They had been denied their human rights, courtesy, and evil politicking over the humane process of granting citizenship and the needless halla-gulla over the wicked sense of secularism. Notably, the Indian Constitution has empowered the Union government to frame rules and guidelines for granting citizenship. With this notification, the MHA has exercised its power to delegate these special powers to the local authorities. It has been doing this from time to time so as to grant citizenship to helpless communities residing in their districts. Evidently, this is not the first time that the MHA has delegated its power to district magistrates or collectors to grant Indian citizenship. Similar orders were issued in 2016, 2018 and 2021. These orders empowered the district magistrates in several districts of Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab. Under those orders, the DMs could also use the MHA powers to grant citizenship. In those orders as well, the DCs could grant citizenship certificates to migrants of the above mentioned 6 communities who entered India on valid documents. In August 22, 40 Pakistani Hindus received certificates of Indian citizenship. These certificates were handed over by the Gujarat Home Minister Hansh Sanghavi at the Ahmedabad Collectorate. As per the official data, after 2017, around 1,032 Pakistani received Indian citizenship from their respective district collectors. The district collectors of Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, and Kutch were authorized by Gazette notifications in 2016 and 2018 to grant citizenship to 6 minority communities from 3 neighboring countries. It is pertinent to note that the cacophony of leftist charades trampled the earnest voice of help that was constantly raised by these religiously persecuted minorities. In the vicious hatred for the incumbent government, the vested interest groups and disgruntled political parties gave a despicable spin to the Humane Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. With this step, the Modi government has shown its clear intent that it will not let the divisive politics of leftists prohibit it and stop it from taking such humane steps. Right from the time of independence, India made it clear that it would not let any voice of help go unnoticed or prevent it from carrying out the humanitarian duty it had as a continuing civilization. So, the CAA or otherwise, India will always be the nation for these religiously persecuted minorities.